Hello, Virgo. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 10th to the 16th of August 2020. Hope you're doing well, Virgo. So, Virgo, it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, while I'm doing my Palo Santo clearing here to get rid of Libra's energy out of this. Get it all fresh for you. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale. Now, because I've got these new tarot decks, the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann and the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann, I've decided to do a new reading for this weekend's half price reading sale. And it's a tarot reading, so when I do tarot, sometimes I'll do a full Celtic cross reading. And so if you're interested in getting one of those, you can also add a half price energy healing on as well. Sometimes I use this Palo Santo wood to clear your energy. I do all kinds of things. Whatever I'm being told to do in your energy healing is very much individual, based on you and your needs, your current needs and your current energies. But if you're like, yeah, you can add one of those half price onto any of my readings, in fact. But if you want to book in for a tarot reading, it might be the only weekend that I'm doing these half price reading sales for this one, because I don't know how long they're going to take me. If they take me longer than other styles of readings that I do, then it won't ever be in the half price sale again, or the price will be going up, whichever. So great time to book in for one of these if you do want one of them. They are 75 Australian dollars instead of 150, which is about 50 American dollars instead of 100. So I'll pop a link to book in for one of those up there and in the description box below, and you can find it on my website, behealing.com, as well. So let's get into it. Virgos, what do Virgos have going on? Let's get a Light Seers Tarot card out for you to find out those energies. Seeing as we're all about the tarot this weekend anyway. What have Virgos got going on? Let's see. It's raining outside today. So I'm doing these indoors, and it's kind of nice having all my stuff around. I'm liking it. Sitting on the floor, doing the readings in here. It's nice because it's air conditioned. So what energies do Virgos have going on this week? Let's see. There we go. Oops. Oh. Right, you've got the Ten of Wands. Look at her embarking on a journey there. She's got all of her stuff together. She's got a yak or whatever it is, a buffalo. She's got her stuff on the buffalo. She's got a suitcase packed, and she's got a wand in her hands there. The path is lit ahead. It's lit ahead with all of those wands. This Ten of Wands, to me, it's like the end of an old journey, the start of a new journey. It's like the end of an old chapter in your life, the start of a new chapter in your life. Whatever's been going on for you, Virgo, things are changing now. It could be that you're finding new work or a new relationship, just some kind of a new path in your life. Something is changing in your life, and it's changing this week. You're embarking on that new journey this week. She's got all her wands in a suitcase there, can you see? She's got all of her stuff, everything that she needs. It's a bit windy, so change is happening. See, it's blowing a dress there. It's windy, which happens when it's change, when change is going on, right? We see 555 when change is about to happen. It gets really windy. The winds of change. You've got change happening this week, Virgo. Let's get one of these Muse Tarots and see what your change is about. A new journey, though. It's a new chapter, so it's whatever you've been manifesting. I mean, you'll know what this new chapter is about, because it's what you've been focused on, it's what you've been wishing, it's what you've been working for, it's what you've been taking action toward. I mean, we create our lives, right? And so you know what it is, really. But it's always nice to have the cards let us know what it is as well and get that confirmation, isn't it? So let's do that for you. Let's give you confirmation. Dun, dun, dun. Virgo, you got a tower. Things are falling apart. Right, okay. So you weren't letting go. You weren't letting go of the old. And so you're starting off on this new path because you have to, because something's been whipped out from underneath your feet, the tower. It's all come crumbling down. So you've lost your job, or somebody's dumped you, relationships ended. You can't travel, you can't go back home because of restrictions of travel and COVID stuff. Something's come crashing down. If we don't make decisions in our lives, then the universe makes it for us. And sometimes it's not that we've not been making the decisions and letting go and things in our lives. Sometimes the tower just happens because it's the easiest way for it to happen. Structures come crumbling down, right? Just like we're seeing with the COVID thing. What's happening at the moment with the COVID thing? The COVID thing is just like a virus, but the overreaction to it and everything that's happened in the world, it's instigated this tower moment for those structures, those ugly structures, the patriarchy, the control, all that horrible stuff that's been going. It's all crumbling now. So the tower is often a good thing. And so I said before, sometimes if we're not making those decisions to let go of things, sometimes we get tower moments. Say if you were like miserable in your job and you keep on telling people, I'm going to leave my job, but then you never leave it, then you could have a tower moment and you get sacked. And it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing when that happens. But sometimes these tower moments come out of the blue. You haven't had the guidance to let go of something. And that's because the universe knows it's the best way to do it. The tower moment is the best way to do it. Especially when you're kind of more evolved and when you're getting better and better at manifesting things, these tower moments do tend to happen because you can handle it. And so, look, she's there walking forward. She's kind of cool, calm, and collected, even though the lightning is striking and there's rocks falling out of the sky at her head. She's still pretty chill, and she's just strutting forward there, even though she's just like standing on a rock. She's trusting that there's another rock's going to show up. Someone else has fallen there. She's not scared though. She's cool about it. So she's happy about this tower, and I'm feeling like you could be happy about your tower too. It feels like that energy of like losing your job and you're like, whoo, relief. That grateful relief that we got. Let's see what's going on for you, Virgo, with these. Yes. With Limbells and a self-guidance card, you've got to follow my knowing and peace. So you're finding this new peace with yourself. It's a welcome change, this. It's this tower moment. It's like a relief. It's a relief tower. Something's falling apart. You didn't like it much anyway. You're kind of glad that it's happening. So keep on following your intuition with that. There's a part of you that feels peaceful, especially if other people are around you going, oh my God, Virgo, you must feel terrible because that's fallen apart. Yeah, actually, no, I feel quite good about it. I didn't like it anyway. You might not want to voice that to people that are just like, oh my God, because they'll want to argue with you, but just follow your intuition there because you are actually more peaceful about this tower moment than others might be. Don't pretend that it's a big drama if it's not for you. Just stay true to yourself, It's okay to be okay about change. Wow. Virgo, you've got freedom and willingness. This is what's behind it. You seeking freedom, you're being set free from something now because you've been willing to set yourself free from it. Not everyone would do that. Not everyone's got the courage for this. Not everyone's got the courage for this. To pack up their bags and put the stuff on the buffalo and to head off down that path. Not everyone's got the courage for that, but you do. You're setting yourself free. You're setting off on a new journey now. You've set this up yourself. Like I said, you'll know what the chapter is that's coming up because you've been manifesting it. You've been creating it, right? Wow, you've got big things coming on this new journey for sure. You've got empower self and expansion here. This expansion card is big things. It's not just growth, it's expansion. It's a big thing coming. So as you're stepping into this power, you're packing your bags, you're claiming your freedom, you're like, whatever, you're carrying on walking on this new path, this new chapter, even though everything's falling apart around you, even though everyone's going, oh my God, you're like, I'm good. It's actually a relief that I'm getting away from this. I'm setting myself free. I know what I'm headed toward. You're empowering yourself. And that's why that expansion comes in. It's taking courage from you, but you're so ready for it and you're willing for it as well. As I said, not everyone's got the courage to do that, but I feel like it's been a long time coming for you, Virgo. It's probably something that you've been thinking about for a long time. But here's your tripping point here. And it's not really a tripping point. You've got overwhelming and you've got communicate. So it is communicating to other people that don't really get it, that aren't really that courageous, that wouldn't make those same choices. Communicating with them is going to be the tricky aspect of this because they're not where you are. They haven't got that same courage. They're scared. They're in the fear. And so, yeah, it might feel overwhelming, especially if you're having to leave people behind, these people that are falling off or reacting with fear to that tarot. So that could be tarot to the tower. So that could be the sticking point this week, is just having to deal with the communication of it all, the people that you need to tell about it. Communicate it to them of what it is that you're doing, this new journey that you're on. But you're willing to claim that freedom, so it's all going good for you. Let's get a spirit animal out to top this reading off from Colette Baron Reid's Spirit Animal deck. Sounds like a great week. A great week, and I feel like it's a long time coming for you. You've been waiting for this moment for a while. Well, great, it's coming. This change that you've wanted is coming. Beautiful. You've got Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. So great things coming. Really great things coming. It's heralding like new stuff. Yeah, this expansion, you're going to be loved much more. You're heading toward your tribe, your people, that kind of thing. Really beautiful energy. Love is all around. So you're going to feel that love on that new journey. You're going to get the gifts along the way. You're going to feel that love along the way. Virgo, it sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you? If it does, click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? Love hearing from you. Come along to my live show sometime. It's called Psychic Cafe. It's pretty much every day. 7 a.m. Bangkok time. So Google when that is in your time zone and come along to it live here on YouTube. I go deeper into the daily read. I pick cards out for the day. We talk about those energies. There's usually a theme, something that my guides want us to talk about, and for me to share my stories and my teachings and stuff like that about it. And then I do mini readings for everyone. It's usually pertaining to whatever we've been talking about as well. So it's really good fun. Come and join the Be Healing Tribe. I'd love to see you in there. Have an amazing week. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. I'll see you next time. Bye.